As concern about air safety increases, tonight, World in Action takes to the skies to find out why.
The atmosphere in Kenya is tense. An unpopular president and government who've been in power since 1978. Elections are due this summer. Hijackings, looting and armed robbery are common. For almost all of Kenya, extreme poverty is a way of life. But the government does not want you to see this, which is why we were followed by the secret police. We've just had our filming equipment seized by the Kenyan authorities here in Mombasa. Luckily, we managed to keep hold of one of our cameras, but we've been told it's going to take up to 3 weeks until we get everything else back. Strangely enough, a government official has just told us that if we're prepared to pay £500, we can have everything back in just 2 days. We drove north on one of Mombasa's notoriously dangerous roads. Destination, Le Soleil Hotel. Most of the hotels in the Mombasa region are situated on the main coast road, which means that they're within easy reach of all the major facilities. That's the shops, the bars and the restaurants. But the difference with this hotel, Le Soleil, is that to get to it you have to come along this road, which, as you can see, is in the middle of nowhere, a dirt track, and is known locally as Bandit Country. Well, I've spoken to 8 so far, and 5 of them, Cosmos, Hayes and Jarvis, AT Mays, British Airways Holidays and Keone, gave no warning. Mombasa was recommended by all of them for a beach holiday. Nice and relaxing, most of them agreed. But the only people to warn that there was some trouble were Lun, Polly and Going Place. And their advice was, don't go out in the evenings. Inspiration said the only problem was the hawkers on the beach. They're the most fashionable haunts in town. Top eateries, clubs, even hairstylists. Exclusivity is the name of the game, and that means waiting lists. Some places up to 3 months long. Thank you. So just how hard is it to get a table at a top restaurant if you're not rich, famous, or part of the jet set? Well, never wants to shy away from a free lunch. We're going to try a little experiment. After I've had this, of course.